Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving deep into the vast ocean of human belief. Have you ever wondered why some cultures worship one god, while others have a whole pantheon? Let's start with monotheism. This is the belief in a single supreme god, central to faiths like Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. It's the idea that there's one unique, unparalleled divine being. This concept has profoundly shaped history and civilizations, but what came before, or what exists alongside this idea? Let's rewind the cosmic clock. In many mythologies, we find primordial deities, ancient beings who represent the very fabric of the cosmos. Take Gaia from Greek mythology. She's not just a goddess. She is the earth. She emerged from chaos and gave birth to the sky, the mountains, and the sea. Then there's Namu from Sumerian mythology, one of the oldest recorded deities. She's the primordial sea goddess, the source of the primal waters from which all life flows. Speaking of ancient wisdom, have you heard of Kabbalah? It's an ancient Jewish mystical tradition that sees life as a kind of cosmic scavenger hunt. It encourages us to find meaning in the everyday. So next time you're stuck in traffic, maybe the universe is just teaching you patience, or perhaps testing your car karaoke skills. It's not about predicting the future, but about weaving intention into your daily life, making the ordinary feel a bit more magical. Now, let's journey east. India's spiritual landscape is incredibly rich, home to Hinduism, Buddhism, and more. Worship ranges from elaborate temple rituals to quiet, personal meditation. In Japan, Shinto and Buddhism coexist, emphasizing reverence for nature and ancestors. And in China, we see a beautiful blend of Taoism, Confucianism, and Buddhism, all pointing towards achieving harmony with nature, family, and the divine. Let us focus on one of the most iconic images from this part of the world, the cosmic dance of Shiva. Ever wondered about those forearms? This form is called Nataraja, the lord of the dance. Each arm tells a story. One backhand holds a drum, the Damaru, symbolizing creation's rhythm. The front right hand is in the Apaya Mudra, a gesture that says, "Fear not." The other backhand holds fire, representing destruction and transformation. And the front left arm points to his raised foot, signifying embodiment and the path to enlightenment. He dances on a dwarf, which represents human ignorance, showing us how to overcome it. It's a powerful artistic expression of cosmic balance. The Hindu pantheon itself has a fascinating history. Its roots go back to the Vedic period, around the 2nd millennium BCE, with gods like Indra, Surya, and Agni. Over centuries, Hinduism absorbed local traditions and the pantheon grew. The Puranas, ancient texts like the Mahabharata and Ramayana, introduced us to deities we know well today, like Krishna, Rama, and Shiva. Today, Hinduism recognizes a vast array of gods and goddesses. There's Vishnu, the preserver, Shiva, the transformer, Devi, the divine feminine in forms like Durga and Lakshmi, Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, and Hanuman, the epitome of devotion. What's beautiful is the personal connection. Devotees often choose a specific deity to worship, building a personal relationship based on love and devotion. It's an incredibly diverse tapestry of spirituality. Now, let's travel to ancient Mesopotamia. The stories from this region have echoed through time. You've likely heard of Noah and the Great Flood from the Bible, but did you know about Utnapishtim from the Epic of Gilgamesh? He's a character from a much older Mesopotamian text who also survived a great flood. While their stories are strikingly similar, there's no direct historical link between them, which makes you wonder about the shared human experiences and stories that travel across cultures. Another fascinating figure from this era is Nimrod, Noah's great-grandson. The Bible describes him as a mighty hunter before the Lord and a powerful king who founded great cities like Babylon. Later traditions even link him to the Tower of Babel, a symbol of human ambition. While we don't have archaeological proof of Nimrod's existence, his legend looms large in history. The chief god of Nimrod's city, Babylon, was Marduk. He rose to power by defeating the chaos monster Tiamat in the Babylonian creation myth, the Enuma Elish. Marduk became the supreme deity, associated with creation, justice, and magic. His story shows how gods and their importance can evolve with the civilizations that worship them. So, how did these beliefs begin? Early religious systems were woven into the fabric of daily life. Animism, the belief that everything has a spirit, was likely one of the earliest forms. This led to polytheism, the belief in many gods, the pantheons of Egypt, Greece, and Mesopotamia. Shamans acted as intermediaries to the spirit world, and ancestor worship was common, honoring the belief that the deceased could influence the living. These beliefs were explained through myth-epic stories of creation, gods, and heroes. Let's look at the Mesopotamian creation story. It begins with two primordial beings, Abzu, the god of fresh, sweet water, and Temot, the goddess of the chaotic saltwater sea. Their mingling gave birth to the first gods. This beautiful myth symbolizes how life and order can emerge from the union of different, even opposing, forces. It's a theme we see repeated in mythologies all around the world, from a single, all-powerful god to the chaotic dance of creation and destruction. Humanity has always sought to understand its place in the cosmos. These stories aren't just ancient history. They're windows into the human soul, reflecting our deepest fears, hopes, and questions. Thanks so much for joining me on this incredible journey through myth and belief. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you in the next video.